Today let's see square neck drafting. Okay, before classes we saw sweetheart neck, round neck, v leaf neck. Okay, now we'll draft square neck. Okay, this is your pattern. For the square neck, here we can decide how much width you want, how much deep we want. Okay, some people will prefer like this square neck. Okay, see, some people like square. Okay, depends upon the customer requirement, the square may changes. That's why we have to take this width also, how much width we want, how much deep we want. Okay, everything we can decide. Here ready shoulder is 2 inches. Okay, ready shoulder 2 inches and neck deep is neck deep I am taking 8.5 inches. And neck width, okay, width also we have to take for the square neck. This width I am taking 7 inches. Okay, neck width is 7 inches and pattern is square. Okay, we have neck deep, neck width we are taking for the square, because depends upon the customer, this may changes. Okay, see, if you are observing, the shapes are like this, different, we are getting some closed broadness, otherwise direct straight will be getting. That's why we have to take width also. Now we'll start drafting. Draw one straight line. Neck width marking, neck width is same. Okay, 2.5 inches standard to everyone. Shoulder divided by 2, shoulder is 14 inches, 14 divided by 2, 7 inches, and 1 inch down marking. Join these two. Armhole marking, for the armhole marking, chest divided by 6 plus 0.5 inches. Okay, chest is 33 inches divided by 6 plus 0.5 inches. From 1 inch down marking we have to take 6 inches. Draw one straight line. Now chest round marking, for the chest round marking, whatever the chest is there, okay, chest plus 2 inches losing, 33 plus 2 inches losing divided by 4, 8.75 inches. From the armhole side we have to mark 8.75 inches and 1 inch margin. Now we have to use the shoulder minus chart. For the shoulder minus chart, here my ready shoulder is 2.5 inches. Okay, sorry, ready shoulder is 2 inches. 2 inches also we have to follow this chart. And neck pattern is square and deep is 8.5 inches. 8.5 inches means in between 7 to 9 inches. Okay, we have to do minus 2.5 inches. You know already from where we have to do minus shoulder, full shoulder 14 minus 2.5 inches. Okay, divided by 2, 5.75 inches. From the armhole side we have to mark 5.75 inches on the shoulder line, same 5.75 inches on the chest line. Join these two. Okay, and here also draw one straight line. Now ready shoulder marking. Okay, before ready shoulder marking we have to mark the arm. For the arm, take the center from here to here, mark the center from this point to this point. Okay, next from here take 0.75. Okay, if it is front part. Now I am drafting for the back arm. For the back part, take 1 inch. Okay, if your chest is less than 40, take 1 inch cross marking. If your chest is greater than 40, take 1.25 inches cross marking. Okay, now join your arm curve. This is for the back armhole. Now mark the center from here to here. Take center marking. From this center marking, take neck deep as well as full length plus 1 inch. Okay, here the neck deep is 8.5 inches. From here, take 8.5 inches as neck deep and full length plus 1 inch. Okay, whatever the full length is there, full length 14 inches plus 1 inch, 15 inches. Now draw one straight line here. And this is waistline. Now waist round marking. For the waist round marking, whatever the waist round is there, waist round plus here the waist round is 28 inches. 28 plus 1 inch losing divided by 4, 7.25 inches. From the armhole side, we have to mark 7.25 inches and 1 inch down marking. Sorry, and 1 inch margin. Join chest line and the waistline. Okay, now neck width marking. For the neck width marking, our my neck width is 7 inches. Whatever the neck width is there, here we have to remember one point. Here we have to remember one point. Whatever the neck width is there, neck width minus 1 divided by 2 we have to follow. Okay, here neck width is 7 inches, 7 minus 1 divided by 2, then 3 inches. Okay, why we are taking neck width means, see here if you are drafting this one, okay, this is neck width. Directly 7 divided by 2 if you are marking 3.5 inches. Okay, 7 divided by 2, 3.5 inches, then join like this. After the stitching will be getting for the half inch. Okay, this is 3.5. After stitching 0.5 inches extra will be getting. Then total 4 inches. 4 into 2, 8 inches you will be getting. Okay, whatever the broadness is there, but we are getting extra broadness. That's why what we are doing is, whatever the neck width is there, neck width minus 1 divided by 2. Because if you are taking here minus 1 divided by 2, 3 inches. See, after stitching here will be adding 0.5 inches extra, automatically will be getting 3 plus 0.5, 3.5 inches. 3.5 double 7 inches. Exact value will be getting. That's why if it is neck is square, we have to follow this formula. Neck width minus 1 divided by 2. Okay. Now I am getting neck width is 7 inches. 7 minus 1, 6. 6 divided by 2, 3 inches. From the armhole side, we have to mark 3 inches on the neckline. Okay. Next, ready shoulder marking. Okay, from here ready shoulder is 2 inches. 2 plus 1, 3. Whatever the ready shoulder is there, ready plus 1 inch. Now draw one straight line. Here the neck deep crosses the chest line. Okay, and this is back block. That's why what we have to do, here we have to take 0.5 inches down and draw one straight line. From the shoulder line, take 0.5 inches and draw one straight line. Next, from here, take 0.25 inches for the slope. Okay, this is the neck pattern. Here same we are following like a before drafting only, but the small change here square neck. If it is square neck, we need to take extra value neck width. Okay, neck width. How to mark the neck width? For neck width marking, neck width -1 divided by 2. Okay, now start cutting.